It's a green smoky. It's a really bright smoky eye. Hi guys. Hi. So karibuni sana to my YouTube channel. Oof, it's been a long time since I've been saying this, but anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time meeting us, seeing us, welcome boo boo. But if you're a returning subscriber, if you have stuck around till this far, thank you so much. So today I'm bringing you a simple look, quite a short tutorial. So just the eye look, then yeah, so it will be a green smoky eye. So stay tuned and hope you learn 1 2 3 things. And if you're not already subscribed, please tap that subscribe button. It's a red button hapa chini, down here guys, and right on top of it there's a notification bell. Hit it, because I can assure you by the end of this you'll be hooked. Trust me. And if you don't trust me, just hold that thought, but hit this button. It's free guys, it's free. All it does is it enables other people to come and view this beautiful content that you're also enjoying. So feel free to tap this button and I'll really appreciate it. So let's hop right into the video. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, I already have a video on my channel, so check it out. I'll link it in the description box down below, so be sure to go and check out that video. And if you still feel like you still have more questions, if you want me to do another video, I'll still do it. There's and some things I've added to the eyebrow tutorial. Okay, I've not done it right now, but here and there I try use that technique. So if you want another video, like an updated eyebrow tutorial, just comment down below and I'll be sure to attend to your needs. Even if it's just one individual, I'll attend to your needs, boo. So just comment down below if you want another eyebrow tutorial and I'll do that. So onto the eyeshadow. So before you do any eyeshadow, you start by priming your eyelids. So since I don't have an eyeshadow primer, you can as well use a concealer that's a shade lighter or 2 shades lighter, just to make your eyeshadow pop. So the one I'm going to use today is this Lagirl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and it's not my shade color, it's lighter, like I think a shade or 2. So that's what I'm going to use on my eyelids, and don't use a lot. So there we go, and you can see how bright my eyes are looking, like my eyelids are looking. They're ready for eyeshadow. But personally I like to set my concealer because I don't like it creasing, so that's what I go ahead and do. And I use this setting powder, the Sacha buttercup setting powder. And before you set, make sure you've blended, that there are no creases, because if there are creases, that's how your eyes are going to set, with the creases. So make sure you blended it out completely before you set. Then just take a bit of powder and dab on your eyelids. This is just to make sure that you have a clean, crisp canvas before you apply your eyeshadow.
Oh, and I feel it from deep within your soul.
So there we go, and now we are ready to pack on that eyeshadow. Like I told you guys, we're going to do a green smoky eye, and I'm going to use this palette, the Maridadi palette from Reina Beauty, and maybe a bit of this. If you're not new to this channel, you know that this is the only palette I've been using, but now I'm trying to introduce another one. So this is it. So we'll see how the pigmentation of this palette is, because I've not tried it out. It's the first time I'm trying it out. So let's do that together, okay? So I'm going to go in with, yeah, this one does not have a mirror. So I'm using the mirror from this other one, the Real Ghetto. Because I don't have a handheld mirror, imagine. Anyway, so I'm going to use this dark green color. It's the darkest green shade on this palette. So since I don't know the pigmentation of this palette, I'm not going to go ham into the colors. So just dab a bit, then let's see. Wow, pigment is nice. So just try and blend it on your outer V and try and drag it onto the eyelid, but not completely on the lid, just maybe halfway.
Oh, and I feel it from deep within your soul. No matter what I do, can't stay away from you, 'cause you got a gravitational pull. Gravitational.
For some reason, I don't know why, I feel like the palette smells like plasticine, like the modeling dough. I don't mind the smell, I'm just telling you how it smells like to me. So I actually like the smell. So yeah. So you just keep building up the color until you're happy with how the color is. And then you move on and make sure you blend. So since I don't want the color to transfer all over, this is all I'm doing, just dabbing and more dabbing. So after that is done, we'll go in with this lighter shade. This lighter shade of green, and I'm going to use the same brush, but you can use a different one. Okay, I'm going to use this other side because it doesn't have shadow. Yeah, that's how you do it if you don't have a lot of brushes. Okay, so dab, just a bit, then pack on your lid. And I'm using the same motion of just dabbing. I'm not swiping because I don't want the color to be all over. So just dab. Wow. Pigmentation. Ooh. So far, at least for the two green colors that I've used, the color that's on the palette is the color that transfers onto your eyes. Because for some palettes, you might see a pink color when you apply. Hey, it is yellow. What? Like, what sorcery is that? Anyway, so for this one, at least for the two colors I've applied, whatever you see on the palette is what transfers onto your eyes. Oh, this is so heavy. Wow. Anyway, we move regardless. What down and what out jets. Tell me this is not pigment. Tell me. Anyway, I'm loving how it's looking so far. And make sure that once you're blending them, you make sure that they marry here at the center. So you can take the first brush, if you're using different brushes, the one you use to pack on the darker shade, then just blend this side and this side as well. Then take the other one that you just choose to pack on the lighter shade, then just blend on top of the two colors. And there we have it. Okay, you might as well be done at this point, but for me, I feel like adding some more shine on the lid. So I'll go ahead and use, today we are greening the heck out of our eyes. So I'm going to use this green, the color, oh, not the color, the lighting. What's happening, boo? There we go. So I'll be using this shimmer right here, and I'll be using a flat brush. Yeah. Well, I feel Guys, did I already say wow? Okay, another wow. 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 I'm impressed. This pigment is pigmenting. It is pigmenting. It is doing what it's supposed to do. So I'll leave it at that for now. So what I'm doing, I'm just trying to pack the shimmer where the two colors meet. Then we'll see what we can try and create out of it. Hey, honestly, my hands are tired. Let me just put this down. Anyway, so going in with this brush, the brush that you use to pack on the darker shade, just blend that out. Then the other brush that you use to pack on the lighter shade, for me it's the same brush but it's on different sides and I can tell. So the lighter side, or the brush you use to apply the lighter shade,
Feel it from deep within your soul. No matter what I do, can't stay away from you.
so there we go. Then I'll take another brush and use this. It looks like a brown color, so I'll use it on the transition as a transition shade, just to try and blend the periphery of the eye, like the crease area, that area.
I was doing fine, and then
So that
your
just
path
toned down
crossed
all the
mine.
green that was all over and makes the whole eye look put together, if you get what I mean. And you can just take the brush that you used to pack the eyeshadow, the darker shade,
You've got a gravitational pull. Oh, and I feel it from deep within your soul.
so this is how we are looking. So I'll go ahead and pop on a lash and also an eyeliner, and then I'll see you. Lashes done, liner done, and ooh, like I'm feeling so cute. Anyway, so I'll go do the rest of my face because this video is just all about the eyes. Then I'll come see you at the end while we smoke out our lower lash line, and that's it. Okay, I think I even forgot how to speak. Hi Chimo, hi. Anyway, I'll see you at the end. I'm just rambling. Done with the entire face. It's time to smoke out your lower lash line, and I'm going to use the darkest shade of green that we used in on the outer V. I'm just going to dab on the lash line, on the lower lash line.
Oh, and I feel it from deep within your soul.
I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner, so I'm going to apply the lighter shade of green that we used in the inner corner of our eye on this inner corner of the lower lash line. I hope you get what I mean. So darker shade on the outer lash line, then lighter shade on the inner corner of our lower lash line.
I'm giving it and I'll give it time, and maybe we'll go on forever.
Then just like on top, I'm going to use that brown shade that I used to blend everything out to also blend the lower lash line.
Oh, and I feel it from deep within your soul. No matter what I do, can't stay away from you, 'cause you.
So there we have it. So I'm going to apply black liner on my lash line, like right there. Let me just show you. I'm going to use this Davis eyeliner.
What I do, can't stay away from gravitational.
It makes a lot of difference, trust me.
want us to believe that you somebody to see. Searching for a feeling.
There we have it, guys. So guys, I went ahead and put on a coat of mascara on my lower lash line and popped on like a highlight shade in the inner corner of my eyes, and this is the final look. So tell me what you think about this smoky eye. Tell me if you're willing to try it out, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. And like I told you at the beginning of this video, by the time you finish watching this video, you'll be hooked. News update, you're hooked. So please feel free to tap that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload. And please pardon my lingua. It seems my tongue is just whooing around with me, but I really love how this look turned out. Like, I am so obsessed. So thank you so much guys for watching till this far, and I hope you learned a thing or two on how to create this eye look. So feel free to leave in the comments section down below if you're going to try it out and if you actually learned something. So thank you so much, and this is the end of the video.